So why did we put this video together? Because many times we're asked as firefighters, well, how do you become a firefighter? For the Stentorians, I put this video together for you so that we can dispel all of the rumors and you'll understand what it is that you need to do to become a firefighter. You know, there's a lot of different people that you may talk to, and some may give you little bitty pieces of the puzzle. But today in this video, we want to lay it all out so that you'll have a clear understanding of what you need to do to be successful as a firefighter. Is it tough? Well, yeah. You know what? Life is tough, but it's something that's achievable.
Ever since I was about 3, 4, 5 years old, I always wanted to be a firefighter.
Because I wanted to do something that I could be proud of within myself and that my family as well could be proud of.
Seeing how everybody associated with each other, I just knew that I had to be a part of this.
Unlike any other job where you come to work and you're doing the same thing over and over again, I never know what my day is going to hold.
I thought I would have been hired by this particular department, but they ended up closing on me.
Took my first test right out of the Explorer Academy with LA County. Didn't pass, just kept at it.
So I was still working, I was still going to school, and I was training on the weekends, taking classes, and I mean, my plate was full.
It may take you years. It took me 4 years, which is not a long time.
So, you know, I had to regroup, reapply myself, and continue to venture out through other departments.
The minimum requirements for most departments that you're going to find is a high school diploma or GED, a valid Class C license with a good driving record, a valid CPAT, which is the physical agilities, and I'll talk about that in a while, and 18 years at time of appointment, so getting into the process at 17. And then free of any felony convictions. There's many departments, anywhere from 3 stations, 1 station, all the way up to 157 stations like the County of Los Angeles. All of them have different testing and application procedures and policies. And you have to know what they are, and the way to do that is to investigate by getting online and find out who is testing, when are they testing, how do you apply.
Test for all of the different departments. You know, prior to me getting on with the Los Angeles County Fire Department, I test for almost 20 different departments.
Next, the County of Los Angeles takes the Candidate Physical Ability Test, and that's called the CPAT. It's a timed event, it's 8 events. We keep the certification, our department honors the certification for 1 year, and it costs $150 to go through 2 orientations and the test. It's a timed event, 8 events, and you have 9 minutes and 20 seconds, does that sound right? 10:20. To get through it, and there's 3 locations, the City of Orange, Livermore, and Sacramento to take it. This is just a certification that certifies that you have a certain fitness level.
Honestly, your physical shape is going to dictate how you're going to perform later on down the line.
You know, you have to be able to lift a certain amount of weight. You just have to be physically in shape.
For me, calisthenics was a big thing. Like I did a lot of push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups.
We do our push-ups very slow. When you get to 10, it's like you've done 100.
Written exams, reading comprehension, basic math, and critical problem solving. There is still some mechanical aptitude testing that goes on, and that would be, like I say, historically it would be gears, pulleys, levers, cubes, things like that.
So the information that you're going to find is how to work through word problems that require the use of terminology like effort and force and resistance and mechanical advantage.
If you make it here, you're doing pretty well, okay? But the interview can be tough. And the reason I had you guys get up and speak, because that's what you're gonna be doing in an interview, right? And the better you guys get at speaking, the better you're gonna do an interview. So this is gonna be the next step. Logistics, preparation, practice, and game day. Logistics. When you guys get to this spot in the process, to this point, they're gonna send you a letter. Look at the letter, look at the time, okay? Find out where it is. So have your paperwork. I keep 3 copies, okay? Scan it, take a photo of it, do whatever you need to do. Appearance, wear the appropriate suit, all right? Which is usually gonna be gray, black, blue. Don't show up in a lime green suit, okay? All right. The questions, firefighter interview questions. The one at the top, that's probably the most important one. Tell us about yourself. What is this interview about? It's about you guys. Why do you want to be a firefighter is a question that you'll see a whole bunch. Look for examples and experiences in your life that can help you answer these questions. Mission statement and core values. Do you have to memorize the mission statement? Do you have to memorize the core values? It's good, it's nice, but what I want you to do is understand those core values. You've studied them some, and you're gonna have to bring yourself into the story of those core values in that mission statement. Be able to explain yourself how you fit into that fire department. So core values: integrity, teamwork, caring, courage, commitment, community. Those are the things you want to study. Do you have to memorize them? It's not that much to memorize. For our department, it'd be nice if you memorize those before you come in. Game day. We've practiced a few weeks before. We know what we're going to say. We studied all the questions. We shouldn't be studying the night before. It should be time to relax, get our stuff together, get the paperwork together, all right? During the interview, you are prepared, so think positive at every juncture. Be enthused about every question. Again, listen attentively to the questions. Take a second to think about what you want to say.
Your day starts around 5:30 a.m. You come to the grinder.
When you first get there, you guys are super excited. That first week, it's like, I can't even believe I'm here. Whatever you need me to do, I'm in.
So this is where you're gonna start. In the morning, you come, you put all your gear. As you see, it's all neat. You have your gear lined up, ready to go. And they teach you fire ground survival. They start teaching you wildland, forcible entry techniques, and your breathing apparatus throws. Ropes and knots, ladder throws, key elements that you're gonna need to know to keep you safe out in the field. Just before you graduate, they'll assign you a station that you'll be at for the first 6 months. You'll do that first 6 month period. After your first 6 months, you'll get assigned to a second station for another 6 months.
Prepare yourself. Yeah, you look at our application and it might say that, minimally you need to be 18 years of age, have a high school diploma and a driver's license. But speaking from a person that has some experience with doing orals for our department, I'll say that, a lot of candidates that come in there, they have a lot more.
I'm taking the paramedic training for LA County at Daniel Freeman.
So I was taking 3 classes at Cal State LA, and on top of that, an EMT course at UCLA.
And I knew that becoming an EMT would help further my career or bring me closer to my goal of becoming a firefighter.
I took the classes that I needed to take, like EMT, fire science classes, college courses, and then I continued to follow up trying to get on the fire department.
Those that come in the door and they have that, not that our department is going out and targeting those people, but it would definitely help you, I'd say. And there's also departments that require that coming in the door. So if you come in and you have those, and again, you're positioning yourself so that you'll have a better opportunity to distance yourself from those that don't have it, and then obviously it will result in you getting a job maybe a little bit quicker.
Don't let anybody discourage you and tell you what you can't do if it's something that you want.
It was being the best you can be and not taking no for an answer.
Joining the Explorer program was probably one of the best things that's happened in my life.
I mean, it's a hard road. It's not something that's easy. It's doable, but it's not easy, which is why a lot of people don't do it.
I just want to thank you for considering a career in the Los Angeles County Fire Department. I must first and foremost say that it's a very competitive process, that there's going to be thousands of people competing for limited positions. So in order to compete, in order to be successful, to become a member of the Los Angeles County Fire Department, you need to think big, plan big, dream big, and bring your A game. And from that, I believe you'll have a successful outcome as becoming a member of the Los Angeles County Fire Department.
So after watching this video, the Los Angeles County Stentorians are still here to help you. You may still have questions, but feel free to go to our website for any answers that we did not cover, as well as there's a number there to our office where you will speak with a live person, our office coordinator, that would be glad to direct you to one of our members who are there to support you. So Los Angeles County Stentorians also have many links on our website to different groups and other websites that will help you to reach your goal to become a firefighter.